But what happens when you go to a Sandals or Beaches resort and you get hit with the hurricane? So we've planned and planned. You get to Turks and Caicos, you get to the Beaches resort. Hurricane Fiona, category 3 at the time, is right behind you. So what can you expect from a Beaches or Sandals resort during hurricane season if something like this happens? Now, the great news is they have been through this many times before. They were unbelievably prepared. Everything from having boxed lunches, boxed food, drinks, everything that you could take back to your room during the storm. And they kept a lot of the areas open as long as they could for food and beverages right before the storm came. And they also kept everyone up to date on the latest announcements. God, it's a cat. We found a baby kitten. Well, not really a kitten, but a little cat.
Look at Toaster.
I am.
Do you see him?
Okay. Are you going to breakfast?
Yeah, with Toaster.
No.
Now, as soon as the hurricane came through, the next morning, it was like hardly anything happened. The staff was out there cleaning everything up. It was pretty spectacular on how quickly they had everything back up and running again. Now, some of the pools were right on the water, so the water and the beach and the sand got in there. So those pools were closed. They were grading those pools and cleaning them out. There was some structural damage done to some of the buildings that were close to the water. Lots of trees and debris on the ground, but they had staff out there that as soon as everything was done, the next morning cleaning everything up, moving debris, just working kind of around the clock. I would say within 24 hours, it was hard to even tell something had come through there if you were a new guest just arriving to the resort.
This is Toaster. We found Toaster the night before the hurricane. Hi, Toaster.
Hey, Toasty.
We kept him during the hurricane and gave him shelter. Now we gotta let Toaster go. Yeah, I know.
Toaster liked all the salmon and the tuna.
Oh yeah, you got special
And the tummy
care.
rubs and the wrestling.
All right, bye, Toaster.
Again, I can't thank the staff enough over at Beaches, Turks and Caicos. Our family had an amazing time. If you have any questions about beaches, resorts, or Sandals resorts, or if you're planning a trip and you're kind of worried about hurricanes, leave a comment below. I try to answer all the comments. So even if it's been months and months after this video, I will go back and try to answer your comments. I will also create an electronic beaches kind of pamphlet that has all the information about Beaches, Turks and Caicos, and it's got all the latest specials and everything. It links over to them so you can see everything that's going on at Beaches, Turks and Caicos if you're planning a trip.